Thanks for joining us here for the ABC 6 News webcast. I'm Tanya Carter on this Thursday, April 14th, 2016. Well, topping our news, 4 Clarksdale men plead guilty for their roles in a multi-state heroin ring. Federal prosecutors say the multi-state heroin ring included 27-year-old Cordero Johnson, 60-year-old Frank Williams, 26-year-old Antonio Lewis, and 24-year-old Octavius Connor, and 4 others. They say Johnson, Williams, Lewis, and Connor worked for Stephen Haynes' drug trafficking operation based in Clarksdale. The men admitted to U.S. District Court Judge Deborah Brown that they were either distributing or in possession of heroin at the time of their arrest. A federal grand jury initially indicted the men on more than 20 counts, but today all 4 pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to distribute heroin. Williams also pled guilty to count 16 for being in possession of a firearm with a prior conviction. Federal prosecutors say the men, along with Stephen Haynes, his brother Craig, and Talisa Shivers, were moving heroin with other traffickers in Chicago and Memphis. They say Haynes concealed the operation by buying property in Clarksdale and paying the men weekly for distributing heroin on his behalf. Federal prosecutors say Eric Hackler of Chicago, Illinois, pled guilty last week in federal court. The Haynes brothers and Talisa Shivers are set to go on trial on Monday. Yazoo police arrest a Greenville man for sex crimes. 25-year-old Alan Jones is accused of rape, sexual battery, and stalking. Investigators arrested Jones back in March. His bond has been set at $100,000. Jones remains behind bars tonight. A high-speed chase from Bolivar County ends in Tennessee with no arrest. Chief Buster Bingham says his officers got a call of a burglary in progress of Hare Pharmacy yesterday. Once on scene, the officers rolled up on a maroon-colored vehicle with possibly 3 black males inside. And when they tried to stop that vehicle, the suspects ended up leading officers and other law enforcement officials on a high-speed chase all the way to the Tennessee state line. Now, Chief Buster Bingham says they lost that vehicle in traffic. If you have any information about the pharmacy burglary, you are urged to call Cleveland Police at 662-843-3611. Remember, they only need your information, but not your name. Delta State students and administrators hold a forum to address race issues on campus. More than 100 students at the Student Union this afternoon. The forum giving them a voice to make administrators and student leaders aware of recent incidents that happen on campus. Most particularly, some students finding Trump 2016 along with a derogatory hashtag written in chalk on the quadrangle, with many students becoming angry and fearful.
Just for everyone to come out and voice their opinions, what they feel has gone wrong, concerns that they may have, to address the administrative officials, to address the student leaders, and to find a solution.
President William LaForge says he is a huge proponent of having dialogue with students about any concerns they may have, including race relations. He also tells ABC 6 that the university launched an investigation into the Trump 2016 sign and derogatory hashtag.